Hi everybody, Siobhan Wilcox here, founder and creator of Autism Experts Alliance, and welcome. This is day 12 of my Parenting Autism Real and Raw video blog. Thanks for keep watching. Yesterday, was a really intense day for me. My son was not doing good yesterday. He had a really challenging day. A lot of overwhelm, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of aggressive behavior. And, I found myself being pulled off balance a lot. And I needed to use all my strategies to get myself back to center in the moment. It's very challenging as a parent, I think, when the behavior that is impacting you is not your own behavior. You've got this anger coming at you, you've got this overwhelm coming at you. And sometimes everything you do does not adjust it. It just needs to run its course. It needs for the stress response to leave our child's body so that they can find themselves in a calmer place. And if we don't take the time ourselves before and after those overwhelms and those situations, we can really impact our own physical body and our own health and well-being with our own stress. Stress has been shown now by doctors to impact 70% of illnesses are stress related. So, it's something that really needs to be taken serious. And so at the end of my day yesterday, I'd had his overwhelm. Then I got a call from my other son's school to say he wasn't feeling well. And it turns out he'd chosen not to eat his lunch, and aunts got into it and lots of drama. Anyway, I had to go off and buy him lunch, deliver it to the school. I just got back from that, and I was blessed to be invited to be on an internet television show yesterday at Weslow Media with Rabbi Wayne Dosick, so I had to get myself all beautified to go on TV and talk about my mission with the Autism Experts Alliance and the book I'm writing on self-care skills and all that wonderful work. And then I came home from that really energized, and I came back to a lot of overwhelm, so it's like, yay, happy me, oh, here we go. So by the end of the day, I was really feeling tired. It had been an intense day. And I found, I started to run this pattern where I just would kind of veg out in front of the television at the end of the day. So in the last few weeks, I've been shifting that. Yes, sometimes the TV's on in the background because I may be watching my Storage Wars or something that I really love, my Murder, She Wrote, something, that just takes my mind away from all of the other stuff. But I'm also doing some workout. I just have a yoga mat, I just throw it down on the ground. And last night I did some yoga poses and some really powerful poses to rebalance the nervous system in the body, because I found I wasn't breathing fully. I could feel tension in different parts of my body. I could feel my jaw, the back of my neck was tight. So, one of the things you do, you have these brain button spots. One is here and one is at the back of the head. And just, when we do this, what we're doing is we're bringing blood flow to the front of the brain, which is our emotional balance. So it helps to bring more balance and calm. So you can hold these spots here to really help yourself. Then I just massaged my face. Just really got into all of the muscles, the jaws. I went in around my neck. I went in around my shoulders. I did some very gentle neck stretches without pulling. You don't want to pull because you can damage your neck. It's just very gentle. If you have a neck injury, you may just want to just do it like that without even the hand. I brought my head down to the chest and did a very gentle half circle. Again, if it causes any pain, then just don't do it. It means your body's saying, not today. I open and close my jaw. When we create a lot of tightness here when we are jaw grinders, which was one of the things I discovered I was way back when I started studying stress management when I was around 25. And so I always consciously release here so it doesn't build up, because I used to get a lot of headaches, which thankfully I don't really get anymore. So I work a lot here. I yawn. I sigh. I release. And then I go through a series of yoga poses in my chair. And then I bring myself to the ground and go through a series of yoga poses on the floor. It doesn't take a long time. What I've discovered is that, 10 minutes, 20 minutes at the most is enough to interrupt that stress response. The stress response in our body happens instantly, that flight or fight response. It takes 20 minutes for our body to fully rebalance itself into a point of relaxation. But if you add in 10-minute interruptions throughout your day to consciously roll the shoulders, roll them forward, do some of these movements, take some really deep breaths like I showed you another day, all of that adds up to really interrupting those stress responses in the body, so you don't go into the heightened level of stress that you might do normally. And that has been the key, I think, for me all the way through my life now, is to just constantly interrupt, constantly stop that stress from building in the body. And when I felt it build, I instantly took action on it so that it wouldn't create another issue. So I hope that's helpful, guys. Have a wonderful day. Breathe deeply, feel blessed, and inspire someone else today, and see how good that feels for you. If you want to know more about our upcoming tele-series, go to autismexpertsalliance.com. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. As always, you can email me at Siobhan@autismexpertsalliance.com. And thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.